The Corvette has always been America's sports car, a machine that combines raw performance with a sense of accessibility. Over the decades, it has evolved from a stylish cruiser in the 1950s to a genuine world-class supercar. And now, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 is here to take that legacy into uncharted territory. This isn't just another Corvette. This is the most extreme production Corvette ever built, engineered to chase down hypercars that cost 3 or 4 times as much. Let's talk about what makes the 2026 ZR1 so special. At the heart of this beast is a heavily revised version of the flat plane crank V8 that debuted in the Corvette Z06. But instead of relying on natural aspiration alone, Chevrolet engineers bolted on twin turbochargers, creating a monster powerplant. The result is over 1,000 horsepower, delivered in a way that feels both ferocious and surprisingly usable. That kind of output places the ZR1 in the same conversation as cars like the Ferrari SF90, the Lamborghini Revuelto, and even the Bugatti Chiron. But unlike those exotics, the ZR1 will come in at a fraction of the price, making it one of the most attainable 1,000 horsepower cars ever produced. Of course, power is only one part of the equation. With that much performance on tap, aerodynamics become absolutely critical. The ZR1 features an aggressive new aero package, with a massive adjustable rear wing, redesigned front splitter, and carefully sculpted bodywork that channels airflow with surgical precision. These aren't just for show. They're designed to keep the car planted at speeds well north of 200 miles per hour. Chevrolet says the ZR1 has more downforce than any Corvette before it, and early test footage shows the car hugging the track like a race machine. Inside, the ZR1 doesn't stray too far from the C8 platform's cockpit-focused design. Drivers are surrounded by high-quality materials, digital displays, and controls that feel straight out of a fighter jet. But what's new is the sense of purpose. Optional lightweight seats, carbon fiber trim, and track-oriented features make it clear this car is built for serious driving. The interior balances comfort with focus, meaning you can drive it to work during the week and then take it to a track day on the weekend without compromise. Performance figures haven't been officially confirmed yet, but industry insiders suggest 0 to 60 times dipping below 2.5 seconds. Quarter-mile runs could happen in under 9.5 seconds, depending on conditions. Top speed. Expect something comfortably above 215 miles per hour. These numbers put the ZR1 in the company of cars that cost several $1 million. But what might be most impressive is the Corvette philosophy hasn't been lost in the chase for numbers. Chevrolet understands that a Corvette needs to remain approachable. The ZR1 will still offer driver aids, multiple drive modes, and the practicality of a mid-engine sports car with usable storage. It's not just about lap times, it's about creating an experience that makes the driver feel like a hero every time they hit the throttle. There's also speculation about hybrid technology making its way into this model, borrowing lessons from the E-Ray. While the ZR1 is expected to remain a pure combustion car, Chevy could surprise us with an electrified performance boost. If that happens, we're looking at even more outrageous performance while keeping emissions in check. So what does all of this mean? It means that the Corvette, once seen as an underdog to European exotics, is no longer playing catch-up. The 2026 Corvette ZR1 isn't just competing with Ferrari,